The Charismatic Gladiator. Oh, could you imagine? Just the name itself, Gladiator. Goes to win, definitely. Love it. So, the Charismatic Gladiator LightPath. As a Charismatic Gladiator, you raise the bar, you push us to higher standards. You are motivated by competition and raise the standards of performance for all of us. You love excitement and are always on the lookout for an opportunity to win. You have a deep belief in yourself and your innate skills. Your core energy as a charismatic gladiator is excellence and raising the bar. This core energy represents those positive core values deep within you that create an expression, an expansion of your energy that creates positive outcomes. Being a charismatic gladiator means always striving for a better standard. So pushing the rest of us to a higher standard of excellence and always raising the bar. You just want to be better and love a competitive environment. You just sense that it could be better. I think we've all seen someone like that in our lives, whether it be in a sports or a teaching, rowing competitions. Like you just see that someone who just is sparkling with the enthusiasm to want to do better. Could be a gladiator. So who am I? A sparkle SolePath. Charismatic gladiator, I respond to the world through my perception of how you respond to me. My sense of self is governed by my interpretation of what you think of me, what I am, what I do, and who I am. I love to win. I am first and foremost a competitor who is persevering, dedicated, and hardworking. I love showing my skills and don't mind being the center of attention. At my best, I am competitive, fair, and focused. On a bad day, I am all about winning no matter how I do it, and I don't mind stretching the rules to get what I want. A win. Some may feel that this makes me ruthless and arrogant. I certainly can have a killer instinct when I want to win, and my arrogance comes from my deep belief in myself and my innate skills. I play hard and I work hard, and I am motivated by competition. I need to take care that my competitive instincts are tempered in my relationships with those I love. So true. What am I doing here? My joy comes from my desire to win, to raise the bar for all those against whom I compete. Faster, better, more efficient, more cost-effective, more attractive, simpler, funnier, you name it. I raise the standards of performance. Fun. I sign up for jobs that most others wouldn't even consider. Anything that involves excitement, risk, and winning. In the olden days, I probably would have been a gladiator, a medieval knight, a mercenary, or a pirate. Oh, cool. Always looking for an opportunity to win. I work best alone and love the new and exciting. I am just not made for the quiet life. So fun. So some charismatic gladiator SolePath characteristics. So take a look around some friends that you may have and see if any of these characteristics stick out to you. Deep belief in self and innate skills. Play hard, work hard. Competitor. Joy from desire to win. Love the new and exciting. And new could be even running shoes. And if the running shoes are new, they would have to be bright, the best. Just love the new. Raise the standards of performance. And they do work best alone. So, who is Charismatic Gladiator? There are some special gifts and greatness of the Charismatic Gladiator. So committed competitor who strives for excellence. So let's read the understandings of what committed competitor and excellence is exactly for a charismatic gladiator. So committed, charismatic gladiators raise the bar, and you push yourself and others to high standards. You are motivated by competition and raise the levels of performance for all of us. Your commitment to excellence is an incredible life skill. Charismatic gladiators love excitement and are always on the lookout for an opportunity to win. You have a deep belief in yourself and your innate skills. You are committed to excellence, even when this makes you seem a bit big-headed. Competitor. So, charismatic gladiator needs opportunities for healthy competition in order to show off your skills. You are motivated by competition and committed competitors. Your joy is your desire to win. Charismatic gladiators are persevering, dedicated, and hardworking, and you raise the standards of performance. Even though you are competitive, you are also fair and focused. You work hard and play hard and are certainly not made for the quiet life. You desire to win ranges from achieving personal excellence to winning at all costs. Independent pursuits and individual sports rather than team sports, where you can compete against yourself, are perfect for the charismatic gladiator. This is a healthy competition that encourages you to be your best. Competition helps you improve and excel. This is your greatness. Healthy competition and experiences with both winning and losing provide you with a balanced life. So an acceptance in that. Excellence. You simply desire to do and be and need supportive people around you to understand this and listen to your needs. You have a deep belief in yourself and your innate skills, and this makes you love being the center of attention. Charismatic gladiators have a unique soul path, which models excellence for all of us. Excelling at what you do is your gift, but it also needs to come from a healthy dose of humility. Given the right environment, you will be the best at what you do. As you strive for excellence, you need to remember to respect others. Well, you need others, so always remember to respect. That is very important. Some great light switch questions. So a question to ask yourself to actively engage your charismatic gladiator. Is this the best? How can I strive for excellence? Am I being my best self? RX, so this is a prescription action that you can take to trigger your charismatic gladiator. Focus on raising the standards of one thing. Be your best and do what's right. So charismatic in a nutshell, committed, competitor, excellence. Superpower, sparkle. Charismatic, brave, sensing, growing, independent. You might have noticed this from famous people who have passed over, who are charismatics or who lived in this lifetime as one of their paths as a charismatic gladiator. So Dale Earnhardt, Heath Ledger, George Michael, yes, Buddy Holly, and Michael Jackson. So remembering them or doing a little bit of history check on how their life was like and maybe some videos that you have seen and see if it connects. So the charismatic LightPath also has a charismatic DarkPath for the gladiator. Let's read the DarkPath of the gladiator. And also remembering the DarkPath is a mastered skill, something you are very familiar with, and that has a been there, done that energy about it, and often feels unfulfilling and frustrating. Dark paths are a continuum, and you are just as likely to connect with the light paths as the dark path. The dark path description gives you the full picture, but you won't necessarily be this person. Be aware of those things that occur regularly that you need to work on. So as a dark charismatic gladiator, you're just as likely to be a committed competitor who strives for excellence. All the same characteristics as the light path gladiator. And as you are to take on the collapsing behavior, so remembering that, they'll be very familiar, but there is a way of recognizing. So who is the dark path charismatic gladiator? The core energy of the dark charismatic gladiator is being ruthless and winning at all costs. So like even the word ruthless and to win at all costs. Like it's just like, it does not matter. It's like focused and you're just going to go and aim for it and you don't care who you run over. Whereas you should. Stretching the rules to get what you want, which is a win. Having a killer instinct and a deep feeling of superiority. In all parts of my life, I will cheat, lie, and steal to win. I have very loose morality and there are no rules for me when it comes to me getting my win, getting my own way. I can charm you with my deceptive smile, but know that if you try to get in my way, I will mow you down. You won't get in my way. I won't allow it. I intimidate you with my loudness. I talk too loudly, joke too loudly, and use this as a mask, a deep feeling of superiority towards you. So you can feel even the difference, like as I read out the words, you can feel how heavy and just so dominating a dark charismatic gladiator is. Other negative characteristics, I work best alone and I'm really frustrated about your interference. After all, you are inferior to me. I cannot settle down and have a need for excitement all the time. So some other dark path characteristics is frustrated by interference, ruthless and arrogant, will mow you down if you get in the way, won't allow rules to stop me getting in my win, stretch rules to get what I want, killer instinct, winning at all costs. So there's more pieces to the dark path puzzle. So a dark path need to win and be better than the best. There's an antidote though. Collaborate for a win-win for all. Consider the cost of beating others, of always being the winner. Dark fears. I am a cheat. I lie easily. I have a very loose sense of what is right and wrong. Dark path identity. I am a loser. Dark path subconscious reaction. How can I win? How can I win? It's just so interesting. And remembering that we each chose a path to come in and experience in this lifetime. So to come in and be a charismatic gladiator for some of the souls that are here having a human experience, living this path, having some understandings of it helps us to know when we are in the presence of a charismatic gladiator. We're not there to put that person down or make judgment. What we want to do is, encourage them, assist them to be their best selves. Do it from their light path, though. Use the light path questions that I shared. So that is the understanding of the light and the dark of a charismatic gladiator.